Well, good morning, ladies and gents. Welcome to Thursday morning. It's the 20th of May and it's still cold. I'm waiting for this nice warmth to turn up, which might hopefully be next week. So, I'm just up in the yard at the moment, looking over what we call Day Park over there, Mary's and Old Orchard is here. I'm looking a bit yellow over there. And buttercups are coming on. Hillfields over there. Not looking too bad, it's just started growing now. But first job of today is on the list. So this is a sprayer, obviously, team sprayer. Nick from Nick's Farm, team sprayer. It even says it. So yeah, today's job is a quick one on these. These are the nozzles and the holders and the anti-drip. So when you switch the sprayer off, this little gizmo in here stops your ends from dripping quite so much. It's basically to control the amount of chemical that gets lost, I suppose you could call it, onto the field, minimising runoffs and everything else on it. So inside here, I should really have my gloves on, but I've just had water through it anyway, if I can do it one-handed. Ooh, they're a bit stiff, I've never had these off. And so inside here is a little rubber. No, don't do that. I'll have to wash that out now. We do it somewhere flat. So in here is a little rubber and like a little plunger. No, don't tell me how these work because I ain't too sure. But a load of these have got splits in them that I need to replace, and they just fit over the end and seal off this end bit. So what had happened before is that these had split and I had a jet of water coming out, a couple of these. Just over winter they're either frozen, blowing off, or they've just become old. So I've been this morning and got some spares. See if I can do this one-handed. Hang on. So I went this morning and picked some spares up. You can see there's a little nipple in the middle of them. Same with these ones, but these have actually got a lip around them. Don't know if you can see on camera. Whereas these haven't. And these are only a cramp spare. But the place I'd rung up about getting those, the originals, couldn't get them. So basically I'd have to buy one of those full holders units, and they're about 7 or 8 quid, I think. I need 24 of them. And an old sprayer like this, I'm not really wanting to throw that much money into it if I don't have to. It's not really worth it. I'm really getting to the stage where I could either upgrade or give up. I also changed these little T-pieces because one of them had snapped out, and there's one there, one on that side and one down at the bottom. So yeah, just did that the other day and ran her up, and she's not too bad, so we'll get all them swapped out this morning. I've got a few spares as well just in case, and yeah, we'll get cracking. So let's see if we can do this now. So they screw off, and on the underside there is that little rubber comes off. Just put that aside for a second, and all you got to do is check that it hasn't actually got a crack in it, or the edges haven't gone. No, it's alright, is that one? I've only changed about 4. But this sits over the top of that indentation. It's got a spring in it. You'll see that. So there's that little button in the middle. You press it, push the centre bit in and out. What happens is, you can see in there particularly well, a bit like a filter, so there's a centre part in it. So the water comes down from the line down into it, and either goes through the centre, pushes this little button out, which then allows it then to flow through, and out of the nozzle. So it's kind of like a filter, so it comes down this line, down, that way pushes the valve open, and then through into the spray body, and then out. That's what I think anyway. These two I've taken out. Don't know if well we can see with that one, but the rubber's all perished on it. And I think it goes out on that cheddar splitting it as well. Kind of go around the edges. That one's just got a split starting in that corner. Anyway, they changed out now. So just got this last one to do, and that's it.